There it is.
Speaking of sailboats, remember we were talking about that ridiculous $28 million Rolls-Royce?
Yeah, dude, I found more appreciation after watching that clip. I saw the whole construction video of the boat tail. Super cool. Yeah.
You went into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's yeah, you don't really appreciate it until you actually like hear what the designers
It's all
have to
because
say.
it's so deep inside the details.
Yes.
You know, it's so granular when you really pay attention. You look at it from a mile away without the microscope, and it's like, okay, it's a car. But then you get up close, and they're like, you see this chiseled component.
Yeah, it took 10 years.
Exactly. Only the finest materials, and only one craftsman that's capable of producing.
Unicorn hair.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's really impressive.
You got this rumor, or I guess it's a report. It's a report via the Rob Report, and they know about rich people things. They claim that boat tail that we had seen, the 19-foot Rolls-Royce, record-breaking new car, as far as value is concerned, the number that was speculated, $28 million. They believe that this is Jay-Z going to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
One of them. One out of the three?
But this one specifically, because they're not all going to be the same. And the reason being, well, there's a couple of reasons, but there's bottles in the back, champagne, Armand de Brenac, which apparently Jay-Z is a co-owner of this company. So that was one giveaway when you saw the type of bottles of champagne in the back. I'm going to keep going with the giveaways here if you're prepared for that, Will.
Go ahead.
By the way, the report was originally from the UK's Daily Telegraph. Okay. I want to get this right. Oh, there were also pre-existing reports that the owner was in America and that he and his wife were involved in the music business. So that's the level of detail you got there. Okay, that's fine. That works for Jay-Z as well. Next, they talk about the color, which is an azure blue finish, which they believe could be some sort of indicator because they got their first child is named Blue Ivy. So they think that could be some sort of connection. And then, of course, the champagne cooler with the brand that Jay-Z partially owns. And then on top of that, Rolls-Royce refuses to say who purchased it, but I feel like we're going to find out eventually anyway. But they said, here's their quote, in broad terms, Rolls-Royce coach build clients are significant individuals. I mean, it doesn't tell you much. Willie, as far as I'm concerned, you're a significant individual, right?
Yeah.
You want
I can't afford a boat tail.
Yes, I think you can finance it.
Sure, yeah.
This continues. They are collectors, patrons of the arts, and men and women who have commissioned some highly celebrated architecture. This is them saying who it is without saying who it is. Their ambition is to create a permanent statement, something profound that moves beyond the normal constraints. Listen to these words right now. Tell me you don't want that. Anyway, they say that recently Jay-Z became rap's first billionaire, so that would help with the $28 million price tag. It doesn't sound to me like they have irrefutable evidence, but anyway, it's a report. You tell me what you think. If you think it's Jay-Z's boat tail or not.
Dude, what are you going to do with the champagne if you own a boat tail?
Well,
Will you drink it?
No, you just leave it, right? It's part of the collector's item. Yeah.
Okay. You won't drink it and just leave the bottle?
Well, you know what? Actually, if I got the 28 mil, then
there's two.
For sure I'm drinking. If I got the 28 mil to easily put on it, I can replace the bottle. That's what the bottles look like. Unless you're telling me it's like numbered and it's somehow.
Oh, I thought this was just limited to the car.
No, I don't believe so.
No?
You can look it up. If you want to get to the bottom of it, you want to go full detective, look up Armand de Brenac, which is Brignac, B-R-I-G-N-A-C. That doesn't sound French when I say it like that. So
yeah,
if you look it up, look at Google Images, I think the bottle looks like that.
All right.
Yeah. I think it's the one on the far right there. That like platinum looking one. No, in the picture that you had. But
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
this one.
think it's that one, right?
Uh, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
you just whatever, drink it and then pop a new one in
Oh,
there.
okay.
I mean, you got to be drinking champagne all day. You got lots to celebrate. You got this vehicle.
Yeah, just pull up and then
I know
set
you.
up the umbrella.
Yeah, you're obsessed with this, like yourself having a picnic in the south of France. That's gonna happen for you one day,
Italy,
or
the
whatever.
countryside.
It's the
Get
same
it
thing.
right.
It's the same thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the same thing. But a lot of people don't know.
Uh,
Like, there's moving between those countries. There's like a middle zone there
uh,
where you got people who speak Italian. You got people who speak. I'm talking the French Riviera over there.
right. Just gotta get my boat tail first.
I went there a couple of times. I was over there in Nice and Cannes, where the film festival is.
Oh, okay.
It's insane.
What do you mean?
It's so nice.
okay.
It's a ridiculous place. That's how nice and beautiful it is, that region.
Yeah.
But yeah, you drive along there, you can find yourself in Italy. So I'm just saying, maybe your trip, maybe you can do both.
Yeah, I'll ride that line.
You can go south of France and then you get yourself into Italy and you do all of it.